Hi, I'm Dr. Fred Echols, Acting Director of Health for the City of St. Louis. The Department of Health continues to receive numerous questions related to COVID-19 from St. Louis residents. Many of you continue to ask questions about the COVID-19 vaccines and the need to quarantine if exposed. Sarah in zip code 63112 asks, how will I know when the vaccine is available for me? That is a great question. The City of St. Louis Department of Health is working on ways to efficiently and effectively communicate this information to the public when the vaccine will be available for larger groups. We recommend you sign up for the city's Notify STL program. This registration helps the city notify you with critical information. You can find information about Notify STL at notifystl.com. Allison in zip code 63115 asks, I was in close contact with someone who tested positive for COVID-19. We were both wearing masks, but they did not have the mask on correctly. Should I quarantine? Yes. If you were within 6 feet for 15 minutes or more of someone who later tested positive for COVID-19, you should quarantine for 14 days. When not worn correctly, face coverings provide very limited protection against COVID-19 and other viruses and bacteria that spread by respiratory transmission. A facial covering needs to cover the nose and mouth entirely and hug the face's side without gaps to be worn correctly. Remember, in the City of St. Louis, anyone aged 9 and older must wear a face covering when they are inside a public place, on public transportation, or outside when social distancing is impossible. Meredith in zip code 63111 asks, I am a retired nurse who wants to help my community, especially during COVID. How can I volunteer? Meredith, first, thank you for your work as a nurse. Healthcare workers genuinely are superheroes. Also, thank you for your interest in wanting to help the City of St. Louis community. One way is to sign up for our Medical Reserve Corps. This volunteer team consists of medical professionals who benefit from existing medical infrastructure during an emergency. Medical Reserve Corps volunteers include medical and public health professionals such as physicians, nurses, physician assistants, pharmacists, dentists, veterinarians, and epidemiologists. If you are interested in joining our Volunteer Medical Reserve Corps team, please email health@stlouis-mo.gov, and we'll have someone from the department contact you. I want to thank everyone who sent questions and all of you for tuning in. We aim to protect the health of all residents. Be sure to tune in next week for more critical public health information. I want to hear from you, St. Louis. Please send your questions to health@stlouis-mo.gov. Questions will be answered in the order they are received. If I run out of time on air, your question will be answered by return email. Be well, St. Louis.